CEO of Camden Clark Medical Center has released a statement regarding open interviews and the closing of St. Joseph's ambulance service. Here is what he said, quote, WVU Medicine Camden Clark Medical Center recognizes that the closure of St. Joseph's ambulance service on March 31st will significantly impact 911 coverage in our area. CCMC officials are collaborating with the county to assess urgent 911 needs and determine the necessary support to ensure ambulance coverage for residents. Any plan will require additional staffing and equipment, and we are actively working to secure these. Camden Clark is hosting open interviews for EMTs, paramedics, EMVOs, and CCT personnel, unquote. The interviews will take place at Camden Clark Medical Center in Medical Office Building A. To learn more about the interview times and days, as well as a statement regarding the impact of St. Joe's closing, visit our website at WTAP.com.